took out P2, P3, and P4.
Yeah.
P5 and 6 and 7 basically gained everything.
Right, so I've got a lot of warnings and a lot of one-sided penalties at that stage. I know you're a big
Next week on the mystery track.
If but Connor's having a good fight, and yeah, I think he might have a look at him now.
Can we try again once the smoke is back?
Yeah.
Don't wanna regret, don't wanna move too fast.
There's a second 1.2, about 1.3 second gap between Conor and Manuel, so he's out of that VLA zone. Oh, he hits the wall.
Cause we ain't never getting younger. No, we ain't never slowing down. Oh yeah, we're only getting older. It's only up from here, up from here. Can we try again once the smoke is back?
I'm not sure if Moss is back yet.
Don't wanna regret, don't wanna move too fast. Can we try again once the smoke is back? Don't wanna regret, don't wanna move too fast. Cause we ain't never getting younger. No, we ain't never slowing down. Oh yeah, we're only getting older. It's only up from here, up from here. Cause we ain't never getting younger. No, we ain't never slowing down.
There we go. Let's see if I can get a track map on here. Nice. Race array. Windowed, perfect.
McLaren, that's Cuevas. He hit the wall solidly. I think he's got a massive rim damage.
Alright, let's see what the damage is. Oh. Alright, so Quiver's got front wing damage, so it looks like end plate's gone. Left and right, yeah.
Yeah,
Those
so
tires are so cold in front. You can go to the polar.
I'm so sorry I lost this thing, man. That's amazing. But you know what? I think I don't want that. I really appreciate it.
Right. So, look, I've got a contribution
Looking at it, that turn 1 crash basically took out P2, P3 and P4.
Yeah.
P5 and 6 and 7 basically gained.
Right, so I've got a lot of warnings and a lot of one down with penalties. That's probably the penalty.
Once the smoke is back,
Next week on the mystery track.
Yeah, but Connor's
don't
having a
wanna
good fight there.
regret, don't wanna move too fast.
And yeah, I think he might have to look at him.
Can we try again once the smoke is back?
Really good makeup in those positions, yeah.
Don't wanna regret, don't wanna move too fast.
Maybe go.
There's a second 1.2. It's going to go up to 1.3 second gap between Gunnar and Manuel. So he's out of the DRS zone. Oh, he hits the wall there. and draining.
You ain't checking once the smoke is back.
That's just the same.
Gonna get on the dance floor, get this party
You
started.
realize what I do like it's like animal separation. It's one of those where you can't like zero, I'm looking for
I take you to all of the secret places. Ooh yeah, I want to show you all the stars above. There is a secret galaxy to fulfill your wildest fantasies. It is a place only for you and me, girl.
I think definitely if you master the strategy, let's say you don't even know it, you need to practice it. If you go because if you're in this path, you're not going to go anywhere.
Absolutely stuck in the middle.
that's exactly how I like that.
We are supernatural party animals.
What a great comeback by him as well.
He's sitting on Quacha's exhaust pipe there, so backtrack and try and overtake him there, but let's see what Quacha's on 44% there. He's gaining or rebuilding his DRS again.
So many words unspoken.
Ospota's got 87%.
To remember.
I think it's saving that DRS.
And if you leave me,
I think I need to be glad having him.
Can we start again?
Definitely think he has the strategy.
Can we be more than ordinary people? Can this be more than ordinary love?
Corners.
Watching angels cry from far below.
I will try to keep my appetite
Overtaking sector 2.
for free life.
Sorry guys. Boss Otto and
What a move by boss. He's made the move stick.
Oh, and if my feelings start to pressure you,
Oh, unlucky.
alright.
Unlucky one.
I will give you
Looks like it
time.
won't damage.
No, it doesn't.
let's have a look.
I tell you what, though. Let's see how far
Will we free?
open.
Cause there's more than you are seeing.
Anyway, head is we open to and it's still
Yeah, we live in the ordinary world. just the ghost of you, yeah, the ghost of you. Oh, I wish you were here when I see you so clear. It's just the ghost of you, yeah, the ghost of you. Now we're back in my bed, but it's all in my head. It's just the ghost, got nowhere to go. And I'm sleeping on my own. I could be the night. I'm just shining all the lights, see if you're up on the side.
It's constantly good. It's really
It's just the ghost of you. It's just the ghost of you. Yeah, the ghost of you. Oh, I wish you were here when I see you so clear. It's just the ghost of you. Yeah, the ghost of you. Now we're back in my bed, but it's ghost of you. It's just the ghost of you. It's just the ghost of you.
Harvey, Robin, all of them.
Engines roaring on the track, fuel is burning fast, pushing hard, no looking back, racing to outlast. G-forces hit 'em like a wave, every corner counts. Take the risk, be bold, be brave, numbers climbing mounts. Speaking of the asphalt road, chasing dreams is heavy load.
Well, there we go. Cooper the Kapooper. We are live, sir. That's you and me. Cooper on the left of your guys' screen, me on the right. And tonight we are welcoming you guys to the actual F1 show coming to you live this evening. Yeah, Cooper, what a track. Hey, Singapore, we did it on Monday.
What a
Easy?
disaster.
No,
It's
not easy.
No, it's not easy. No, I don't know where you come with that easy thing now. It's easy for you. It's not easy for me.
Oh,
I
geez.
suffer.
Cooper, before we carry on and before they all get happy, I need to make sure that they can all hear us clearly. Just give me a shout out there, Coops.
Shout out to everybody on YouTube.
Oh, I love
Yes,
it. Your voice is perler, absolutely perler.
I'm Perla.
Yeah, you're brilliant. Everybody get?
Um,
Cooper, I told you, look at the live stream. My face is like double the size of your background. I don't know what I did, but I'm there. I'm there, brother.
you're the main man tonight, my friend.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, not meant to be, but I'm there. Eh?
That's fine.
We need to turn Cooper up, they say. Okay, relax,
Turn me up.
relax.
Okay, I'll turn myself down.
Just say relax, everybody. Cooper's there with you. Just chill. All right, Coops, here we go. It's going to be a good night there. Hey, I'm looking forward to these tier ones to show us what they can do around Singapore. Because damn, it was tough on Monday. No doubt.
Yeah,
eh?
no, definitely. Especially the rain didn't even help us. But my question is, where in Singapore does it rain?
Yeah, look, I think we had a bit of an interesting one with the rain. I mean, it was what 90% of the race was a rain race for us on Monday, and caught us by surprise at the end there. But I don't know. Don't listen to your engineers, everybody. Jeff was useless.
No,
Hey, how's
Jeff
the
was
desk, Green?
absolutely useless on Monday for me. Well, for me and for you.
For
to
both
put us
of us.
both on the wets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he said, go full wets right now. This is your pit stop. Get full wets. I put it on. I just keep losing time on everybody. Jeff, I don't like ya.
No. Next time I'll use my own engineering skills.
Mm.
And yeah, but luckily, next week's race on Abu Dhabi, it should be much easier for making calls. And I know Abu Dhabi can't rain.
Well.
If it rains,
Who knows? eh?
then what was that thing we used to have, El Nino, back in the days?
Yeah.
Yeah, El Nino did something crazy on Abu Dhabi then. But that's next week's problem. This week, Singapore.
Yeah,
Right, the guys-
but still a good track, eh, Cooper? I know that it's a we've said it. You know, I always say it. Monaco on steroids, eh? It's one of those tracks,
Absolutely.
super fast, loads of walls, no room for error. But I will tell you this, very surprised. Tier 2, congratulations, you lads. We had one virtual and one safety for the whole race. Not a bad run. Not a bad run at all.
Absolutely. I see old Skullboy here said Tier 3 also had rain during the quali. I'm not sure, Skull, if you could just confirm with us if there was rain during the race. We were at the opposite. We had a nice dry quali session
Yeah.
and a wet race. But I'll keep an eye on the chat here, see what Scully says there.
Guys, you know what I'm going to do, eh? Hang 10. Because I feel very out of this. Very out. So I'm going to clip. There we go. I'm clipping Cooper, like literally as we speak. Because this feels weird to me. Now I'm opening Cooper up. He's going to be the same size as Clinton here, hopefully. There it is.
Okay,
And-
I'll sit more back there.
Bam! Guys, look at that. There you go. The two Eagle Cadeagles. Coop and Clinton, your live commentators for tonight. Hey, Coops. But Coop, nice to see you as always, man. So nice that you're always joining us and a part of the show. And this is what it's about. Hey?
Always.
A good mate
always,
of mine, everybody.
Yeah, great. We become great friends over the internet or because of F1 community.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and because of Fusion. I mean, geez, what? I don't even know. I would make so many friends over on the online races. Never mind in Fusion. But yeah, no.
Totally agree with you. Eh? But Cooper, what a night, eh? I'm excited for this one. All I can say is I'm glad I'm not driving it twice. Tyrone Pal says, let's go Fusion.
No.
I'm choosing
Panda.
everybody.
Panda's chat here says, "Ek sit my krag af. Ek swear if it rains." So let's hope and pray for some rain for them. So that all the tiers had some rains during a quali or a race.
These lads are scared of water, eh?
No, telling you slipping and sliding on in Singapore, it's not fun.
It's not fun.
Because the walls are so close.
Yeah.
So
There was especially one turn, Cooper, that I can remember. I'm trying to get back onto it. I don't know I don't know what the turn number was. There it is. It's the left-hander before you go through the main chicanes that comes up through the long straight again. The back end of the car, it almost felt like the back end of the car was just running away from you. Doesn't matter what you did, how slow you went, the back end just kicked out. So I'm going to be interested to see which turn that was again, just to, I know where it was when I was racing. I can't give you the turn number right now, but it was so difficult to control the car on that turn on every lap.
yeah, if I think of the correct turn, it should be around turns 8 or 9, before the quick lefts.
Yeah, that
on
sounds
the
about
main
right.
straight.
Yeah.
I think it's about on turn 9, 10 maybe. But I'll double check when we get to the main race.
Yeah, I'd love just to let the viewers know about that turn because it is so difficult to control the car. It always felt like the car's just drifting away from you in the back end. It was really tough.
Yeah. Now, if it steps out, then your race is basically over.
Oh yeah.
You just hope and pray that there is a safety car then, so that you can catch up with the rest of the pack and try to fight your way back up to P8, 9, 10, wherever, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Hey,
Clint,
how are we looking? Are we in?
I'm in. You in? We're just waiting for a few more drivers. I see 15 out of 20. That's in. I'm not sure 100% how many are driving tonight. Quickly, let's go over where is the tier 1? The driver standings. So
Nice.
in pole position, we've got Bob
Yeah.
with 229. Then we've got Elementrix with 205. Mamanga and 143. 121 for Glitch. Mauri All Black, is on 116. Josh Willis, 113. Brian, that's a reserve driver, is 113 as well. J-Boy standing at 110. Zero to Cool, 109. Destroyer, also 109. Lamb Royale, that's a reserve driver, sits on 94. Nick on 92. Boss Otter, 75. Gunners on 70. Venom on 69. Quacha, 69 as well. Pinnaquip, also reserve driver. He's on 68. 1 point differ between them and guys in 15 and 16. Then we've got Panda with 18th place with 65. And then Shane with 63. Spikes 46. There's a reserve driver. Robin also with 46. Gataya 38. Taser 35. Quibus 34. Then we've got the two reserves, Big T and Arno. Big T, of course, standing on 26 and Arno on 8.
Yeah.
So, if my calculations are correct, if Bob takes tonight, he will be the official winner of season 6.
Correct.
Elementrix then in second place.
Yeah.
But if Bob crashes out, Elementrix can pull it off at Abu Dhabi to take the driver standings for season 6.
Brilliant.
So,
So it's actually
So
1
there
and
is-
2 challenging each other for constructors tonight.
absolutely.
I mean, for
absolutely.
championship.
Correct. But if Bob takes it tonight, he wins it. If Bob crashes out and Elementrix wins the race,
Yeah.
there's still a fight on Abu Dhabi between those two drivers.
But we have got a showdown from 6th to 3rd for 3rd place, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Well, actually, I'm lying to you. 10th to 3rd.
10th to 3rd. Okay, let me just double check.
Oh, no, well, 25.
Yeah, basically yes.
No, okay. Momo's got it. No, Momo's got it
Hello.
covered. Good
Yeah,
evening.
Momo should
Is
have
this
it
Key
covered.
Cracker? Who's online with
Cracker?
us?
It's Key Cracker. He's the owner.
Key.
What's up? What's up?
Key
What's
the
up?
P. How's it, Key? Are you well?
Lekker, you guys, man.
Oh, perfectly well, mate. Perfectly well.
So just to Cooper, your math wasn't correct.
Wasn't it correct? No, it's not always correct. So that's
So-
what I'm saying.
If Bob wins with the fastest lap tonight, he can
Okay.
win it. But if Elementrix, if he wins the race and crash out in Abu Dhabi, Elementrix is and finish P2 tonight, he's exactly 30 points behind,
Oh, wow.
and
Okay.
then he can win in Abu Dhabi with the fastest lap.
Yo, so it's going to be still a fight for P1 between those two drivers.
Yeah, so if Bob wins tonight with fastest lap, he wins the championship tonight. If
So Elementrix is still in with a chance to win drivers champion. If there's a bit of a balls up between.
Cooper, you think that's funny? Have you seen the live stream?
I've got no idea what's
My
happening.
face is still the whole size of your whole block, brother. I don't know what I've done. Hey, how's it, Captain Slow? Welcome, brother. F1 only fans. Lammy's here, he says. Welcome to the live, folks, on the chat. Hey, cool. Look, guys, I still think we got something to play for you, eh? 1 and 2 definitely battling for the next 2 races.
Coop, can you just stream in Discord for me as well, please? Thank you.
Jeez. Okay. All right, boss. Got it.
He's very demanding, eh?
Yes, see.
You know,
You're
it's because
telling me.
it's Heritage Day in South Africa. He thinks he can get away with the world, eh? His culture is so unreal.
I'm quite shocked.
That's all right. It's Key Cracker. He gets away with murder.
All right, just quickly on the constructors. Williams 345, Haas 323, Aston Martin 318, Mercedes 244, Red Bull 242, McLaren 196, Kicksauber 195, Ferrari 161, Alpine or Alpine, doesn't matter who you call it, 129, and Racing Bulls on 108. So Williams can take it tonight, or maybe next week. I think it's next week.
Yeah, well, look, this is something to play for, eh, Cooper? That's what it's all about. There is a couple of things going down to the wire. It's going to the end of the line. We've got one more race after this, Abu Dhabi. We've got deciders happening. That's what we want, eh?
That's it. Yeah, there's the 1 and 2 battle. It's going to be interesting. So yeah, I see the guys are loading in. We are loading in. So I don't know, Clinton, if you can go live for us.
Straight over, sir. Here we go. We're going to the live show, everybody. Welcome to Singapore. This is going to be your Tier 1 Fusion Racing League coming to you live. It's going to be awesome. I just need to do a couple of settings before we get over to that. There we are. And yeah, Cooper, so can't wait for this as well. I know we've got a couple of things happening with the overlays. Exciting times coming our way. I'm excited to see what that lad can make. But yeah, Racer Ray, what a lad. What an absolute sterler of a lad. And we got rain, sir.
Do we have?
Oh, here we go.
Interesting. So let's see.
Is ook nie te warm nie.
Cooper, it's done it to me again, hey?
Again, the
Yeah.
overlays.
Yeah, I've got absolutely nothing on the overlays. I tell you what, though. I'm a young school lad. I figured out last time what happened. You have to refresh it every time you go in on OBS. Boom. Watch, it's going to start happening. There we go. Check out the overlay loading. Clinton learns quick, hey? Not bad for a Clinton. The best thing I could have said right there.
So how was the bride day?
It was fantastic. Thank you very much, Key. It's look, who doesn't like a bride day, especially South African way? We do great stuff. All right, guys. So just bear with me. Yeah, I have to do a couple of background ticks and clicks to make sure it happened. How did your bride day go there, Key Cracker?
Excellent.
Oh, that's
I had a
wonderful.
lekker bride day, chilled with the family. You know, I've got the best wife and kid. You know, I'm happy.
I tell you what, that's all you can ask for. Good family, eh? Friends will always be second, but they'll always be there. Okay. Key and Cooper, that's what I'm going to go with for the time being, just to make sure everybody's happy. So here we go. Let me get the game on and solid for us. And happy days. Welcome to our new look and feel.
I see after 15 minutes at least there's some rain is stopping. So maybe we can, after like fast, like the last laps, we can have on slicks.
Well,
It's tough, eh?
94,
Yeah,
94%. Yeah.
exactly.
I've got 94% chance of rain now.
And
So-
me, yeah, 10%. Oh, well, 10 minutes from now it's on 78, and
Absolutely.
15 minutes from now we are talking 24%. So I don't think the track's going to be dry enough for slicks. It will, however, maybe create a line for intermediates then.
Well, we've got one driver, Elementrix, that's on wets, so, and the rest of the guys are all on intermediates at this stage. So it's going to be interesting to see what the gaps are between the wet tire and the intermediate. We all know, of course, the intermediate is the faster tire.
Yeah.
But the question is, will it held up with the rain?
Well, that's the big question, you know, and I was very surprised, if I can put it that bluntly, that how good the intermediates were on heavy rain on Monday night. I was blown away with how good it was, but maybe we created a dry line already that intermediates could just go through that tough time of water. I don't know. But this is anyone's guess at the end of the day. Water
Absolutely.
changes everything.
All right, because I'm currently viewing Brian, so he's in the Aston Martin. He did a purple sector 1, but it's still early days, so anything can happen. So, and I know Brian loves his wet weather conditions.
Oh, he does, eh?
So, Skull took the purple sector 1. Okay, interesting.
Panda, bit of an invalidation over there. Cooper, I can't wait until Racer Ray does what you've asked him to do, and that is to show us where the guys are busy with outlaps. That is such a massive difference for who we're viewing and not viewing, qualities especially. But I can't wait. It's going to be so good for season 7.
Yeah, unfortunately, he didn't brought that thing in. He did bring other stuff in that actually is working very nice. So we will be able to see. I don't know if I can mention it here in the what a certain thing is while the championship is ongoing. So, but I'm not gonna say anything yet until it's officially released.
Gotcha.
I did join the beta sessions earlier last week. So yeah, I've got all the stuff that he brought out now. I have in front of me. So yeah, it's going to be a game changer. Let me tell you like that. But
Good.
unfortunately, the outlap in-lap thing, it's not ready yet. It's coming in the future. He told me he is working on that.
A lot of things happening. Can't wait for it. We are going to set up a really good stream for everybody for the actual season 7 happening, guys. Believe me, I think we're going to tier 4. The way it's growing, it's immense, it's great. Good bunch of drivers, great league, safe league as well, in terms of respect and how they drive on track. So I can't see why we can't
Absolutely.
get to a 4th tier either.
Yeah, give it a chance. We're getting there. Like I say to everybody, you first need to crawl before you can run. So, and we are currently on that running session. And hopefully, guys, if you know somebody that wants to race with us, give them the Discord channel or talk to Clinton, myself,
Yeah.
Cracker, and we will help you guys get into the Fusion League. And if I'm not mistaken, there is a link in the
Not
YouTube?
tonight, not tonight, but they can look at any of the other live streams. They will get links to the Discord channel. By all means, they will.
Okay, 100%.
Yeah, and I'm also sure that anyone that watches the stream is chommies with a chommies with a chommy. That's what it is. So ask your chommy for your chommy's dick, and they can give you the link as well. You know, there's ways.
Great lap there by Brian, everybody. Just putting the 145.6 just ahead there of Bob. And we know Brian loves himself a wet weather track. He's pretty good in wet weather. Exactly, Cooper, what I was going to say.
I've got no idea what just happened.
That
Why
was
would anyone
brilliant.
stop the stream while we're on a fast lap? Come on.
That was brilliant.
Sorry, guys, I've got no idea what just happened. here.
Yeah, but Brian's setting the fastest pace at the moment, everybody. 145.6 is 0.046 ahead of Bob. Really tight battle gaggle there as well at the moment. So in the 45s, the likes of Williams and Aston Martin right now. Lamb Royale trying to bring that gap a little bit closer.
If I can just get a quick second here, I just want to give a great shout out to Brian. This will probably be his last race in a couple of months for Brian at Fusion. He's leaving for America on Friday.
Right.
So yeah, Brian, thank you for everything you've done and done in the future for Fusion. I appreciate it and enjoy America, brother.
Oh, yes, of course, from everyone here at Fusion, the admin staff. We're really going to miss him. But I'm sure it's not the end. He will be back.
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, and look, never mind his contribution on track. His contribution off track, everybody, was immense. He's such a lovely guy. He's a good lad. He liked Fusion. He likes good drivers. He likes people. So yeah, from my side as well, Brian. You take care, brother, and I can't wait to see you back on track. And I hope your boss gives you 5 hours of lunchtime so you can race with us in the afternoon, mate.
You know what I said
I'm
to him? I said to him, he must just build his Xbox into his truck in America. And while he's driving, he can stop at a stay in and he can quickly race and then go further. You know, there's ways.
But Key, be careful of that, because I know Brian, he'll probably do it, mate. He'll have like 2 PlayStations, 1 Xbox, and check which one's got the best graphics and go and whip us all.
All the way
Well,
from the US of A.
What I am seeing on track is there is a dry line forming.
I thought so. I thought so. Yeah, it's going to get quicker and quicker all the time, mate. Key, I was expecting it. If the rain's going to start subsiding, the dry line is going to form, but I don't think it's going to be dry enough for slicks. Maybe one guy gets a lucky chance right at the end. I doubt it, though. But I think the times are going to get better and better as this dry line forms on the intermediates.
Hey, there's a chance, you know, if you have a look at someone that's low on standings, low on quali, you know, you can just go on a slick and maybe you can get a time. You can finish up quite high, you know.
Yeah.
Someone can take a risk, yeah, and get pulled.
Immediately have a look at Glitch, guys. He's on P1 at the moment, 144.5, and that is over a second faster than what Brian's time was. So yeah, definitely a dry line forming there, Key. You're quite right.
You know what we seen on Monday is you know, that dry line, I think it was 2 or 3 laps. That dry line was good enough for slicks. Like rain stopped at lap 25, lap 28 we pitted for slicks, and it was like so much faster.
Yeah, it was such a tough race though on Monday, Key, what we were talking about. I mean, we went over to Slicks anyway, but there were just not enough laps to reel the guys in. So, yeah, what a win by Jonko, them to stay out on the intermediates and make that actual win count for them. And if I can put it out there, one thing that I love about Jonko, never mind the fact that he's a good driver, there's no doubt about it, hey, but his strategy calls are incredible. Strategy calls can win and lose races for you, and he calls them pretty good. He understands F1 really well.
Especially around tracks like Singapore, you know, I think it was like 3 or 4 races where Stratcol made him actually win the race where he was like P6, P5, maybe P4, P3.
Yeah.
And he's like winning the race of like 4 or 5 seconds because of a right call. You know, went earlier to Slicks or went longer on that Slicks or whatever the case is. So yeah, that's actually quite cool.
All right, so something from the guys there on the live. Sorry about that. I had to click away. I'm sneezing. I'm still sneezing, but I'm trying to hide it from you guys. While I'm doing that, let me have a quick look at... Why have we got no race on? There we are. Sorry, my bad. So, yeah, a little word there. Captain Slow, Jesse Clinton. How much I miss home now after seeing you sipping that Brannas. Oh, well, you're welcome, brother. That's how we get you back to SA, mate.
ASAP.
Daar vat hy.
So I am currently viewing Lamb. He is just out of sector 1,
Yep.
going sector 2. So yeah, he's not improving with these sector times.
Oh, he's not, eh?
No.
Guys, I am going to do a couple of clicks on the side here. My apologies, but it's because it needs to refresh. I need to refresh things to make sure that all these buttons work. As Cooper knows, not that easy if you don't do the right thing at the right time. So there we go. You saw the halo. But I'm just sorting out a couple of things in the background as we run. But yeah, I like that. Good times, eh, Skull? What a time by him. 142.5.
142.
Oh, you got to love that. Brian sitting in P5, invalidated lap. Elementric still out there trying to do something, and we've only got 5 minutes left of this guys. Now my question, Cooper, is this: did some of these guys overfuel and try and stay out for a couple of laps on those intermediates? Because I think that is pretty much what they should have done, or could have done even.
It's a possibility. Some of the guys I know, guys like Venom, he loves to do that. He fuels his car up, go out for a few laps, I think about 6 or 7 laps, get back into the pits, set a set of softs,
Yeah.
and go back, go out. So, what a tongue twister I got now. And
I like that. I like the way you even lifted your pitch on your voice. It was beautiful.
and set a proper time, at least to P6 or 7.
Yeah.
So it's doable.
Bearing in mind, I'm looking at a time right now, 1:45.7. Bob, I think he's going to close this lap off right now, guys. And I'd like to see where he ends up. He's a quick driver. And did the track dry up? That's the question.
Well, I got him on purple
Ooh,
sector. Yeah, that's
certainly
exactly what I
did.
just said.
A 1:40.8, Cooper. Wow, what a time.
And now with Skull also in the mix there, but he's a full 1.6 seconds
Yeah.
ahead of Skull.
Oh, that track is ready, guys. It's Key was
Well,
dead,
hold on.
dead on the button.
Brian has got a purple sector 1.
Oh, he
So-
does?
Yeah, he's gunning it. He's going out. I want to see what he does with this sector 2. If he
So
keeps
this
that
is-
pace up, purple sector 2.
Oh, he's flying. He's absolutely
He's
flying.
flying.
He's going for Barbia, guys. This track is definitely ramping up, guys.
It's
no
definitely
doubt.
ramping up, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what the weather forecast is now. 76%, so it's light cloud. So it's going to get overcast a little bit later. In the next 2-3 minutes, basically, yeah. So-
Brian, you did it. P1. 140.5. Oh, game on,
So now the-
everyone.
Great
So
lap
now-
by Brian, but I
Yeah.
just think it's too early. I just think it's too early.
Oh,
like,
I think you're
hopefully
right, Key. I think you're
Hopefully
right.
he's got fuel in his car, but if he doesn't have, there's going to be a problem because this track is just going to dry out and dry out and dry out more. I expect a quali pole to be at least a 139.2, maybe a 138.9, something like that. Check, yeah.
Key, I think you're onto something there. You did right. He might have to save some. If he had fuel in, build up a battery and just give it one more run. But I think you're onto something. Is anybody on a other tire than intermediates at the moment, or don't we know?
Well, Boss just made it a purple sector 1. It's between him and Taser that did this purple sector 1. So I'm keeping my eye on Boss here quickly.
Okay.
I want to see what this sector 2 is going to be.
Massive gap there between 2 and 3 at the moment. Almost a second.
And Kubus just put in the purple sector 1. So there's a new player involved.
Oh. Guys, this track is totally ramping up. There's no doubt about it. Who's going to get over the line last? I think it's going to come to what Key said. The last guy over this line might have the best opportunity. We might just get a mixed field over here.
And guess what? Bob just put Bob just put a purple sector 1 in. So he's now the fastest purple sector 1, which means he's probably going to do a purple sector 2 for us.
Oh, jeez. This is
So-
amazing.
Potential fastest lap is a 139.9 if he keeps it up like that.
Chaser,
Yeah, and-
P1. He's hit the fastest lap. 4 tenths quicker. I love F1.
And another
Rain
player
stopped
just,
that.
and
Rain
another
stopped.
player came in, elementary to the purple sector 1.
Look at Boss, guys. He's just gone up to P2 in the Merc.
Potential fastest lap just went up to 138.7.
Bob's done it. 139, everyone. Flat.
But,
139
Element-
flat.
And there's still guys out there. Check Elementrix.
Yeah, elementary, I'm keeping my eye on him. He's got a purple sector 1, still the fastest.
But at
Purple sector
39
2.
flat- At 39 flats a fast lap. I'm
Hold
not
on,
gonna lie on-
Elementrix, watch, keep an eye on Elementrix. He's going to take it. He's got purple sector 1 and 2.
I called it 38.7. Check this. He's lost, if I'm not mistaken. He's lost in quali.
I think we've got a couple of guys that can still go over the line there, Key. I'm not sure who they are, but we'll keep our eye on this right now.
And Elementrix
Elementary does it. 130.
There we
go.
Totally ramped up this track. 1.1 seconds faster than Bob, everyone.
Hold on. New
Watch
player.
out. Here we go.
There
Gunner.
we go. There's still one more.
Watch out for
Gunner,
Skull.
Gunner.
Skull's flying.
Skull's fast. Gunner is fastest in per sector. Bob is going to tumble down.
Skull
Brian
going
on
over the line
P3,
now. Skull puts himself P2.
P2. And it's still a lot. Venom still needs to complete his lap. Boss and Sergeant Panta are done. Bob is done. Bob's done, eh?
Bob's done.
He
I'm,
invalidated.
yeah,
Bob is done, but
I'm
I'm-
on Quibus at the moment.
Yeah, I'm
in the
keeping an
kick
eye
over.
on Gunner's got the fastest sector 1 so far.
Gee whiz.
Fastest sector 2. So Gunner's got the potential to go to a P1 here.
In the pits goes Quibus. He's not closing off the lap. I'm going over to Taya. Taya's still out there as well in the baby bull.
I think that both baby bulls are going to go good, yeah. DRS enabled, tracks dry. Let's see what Gunner's time is going to be.
Gunner is looking pretty. There's no doubt. Gunner goes
Ooh,
P1.
P1.
Get in.
Well done.
Oh, come on, Kataya. Where are you going to land,
Well
brother? P17 goes up to P6. Great climb by him as well. Oh, the guys who went out earlier are going to be so upset, aren't they? This is racing at its best. That's it, guys. That's our podium. That's our finish for qualies. Hey, I love it.
So in the fight for the championship, Elementrix P2, Bob P7.
Wow.
Yo, what a qualifying.
Wow, what a
What?
quali.
A qualify.
Guys, this is exactly what it's about. Let conditions determine who's going to come up to P1 or 2. That was so surreal.
Yes, 137.7.
Get in, lads.
W-
What a
Well
lap by
done,
Skull,
Gunnar.
eh? Skull as well. Great lap by him at the end to make it count. Very, very, very good lap. Glitch Gunner. Gee whiz, where did he come from? What a lap,
Uh,
Gunner. What a
Out of
lap.
nowhere.
Yeah,
Well
that's a
done.
beauty. Oh, Key,
Shit.
You-
Sorry,
you
Shibbit.
gotta love tier 1, eh? You gotta love tier 1. These guys are brilliant. All right, everybody. We're just having a little bit of a break right now. And yeah, that is going to be your qualification done. Baby Bulls, P1 tonight. Second place there for Aston Martin, Elementrix, Haas in third place, and McLaren taking up the second row for Lamb Royale fighting for McLaren. It's going to be a goodie. I can't wait to see this happening, guys. We know those walls are close and tight. Cooper's left the session for some reason. He'll be back. I know him. But, guys, what a qualification. That was stunning to watch. Thanks, man, for that one. Eh? Key, don't you just like that? Eh? That was brilliant.
Yeah, that was some interesting qualities. We got. I'm not saying a guy like Gunner is slow. He had some very bad luck, but he was fighting for promotion relegation a couple of races ago.
Yeah.
Now he's on pole. You might know how much this means for him in the championship fight.
Oh, it's massive. It's massive for him. And you know what I like about a place like Singapore? Get close enough to the front, you can help control the race. It's not easy to pass somebody at Singapore. Okay, yeah, there are 2 or 3 DRS zones, but with the right battery power, you can keep people behind you. So I think they're in a really good position to look after their positions for the race. It's just going to be smart driving right now.
Do we know what's the weather like for the rain? It seems like it's starting in dry.
I don't know. No, I've got no idea right now. He called it. I went too early. That's what Brian says on the live chat. I'll tell you what, Key, you were dead right. Whoever went last was the guy going to win this quali or have a good shot at it at least. These guys made the best of the track evolution, eh?
Yeah, that was Gunner. Gunner was there, and if Gunner wanted to take a chance, I think Slicks would even be a little bit more fast. And he took the chance, went out last, and he's P1. Like, his timing was incredible.
Impeccable. Impeccable driving. Impeccable. And also, you're also worried going out last that something could have happened on track. You get like yellow flags. You couldn't complete your lap. So, hey, let's give it up to these drivers that have kept it off the wall. So, well done to all of them. All right, guys, a little bit of a break happening right now. I do think I've got I've got the sponsor ad. Let's give a big shout out to our sponsors. That's CMH Group and Suzuki Belitu. Thank you, Nati, for always being a part of Fusion Racing League. And this is who supports us, everybody, every week. There we go, everybody. Welcome back to the live show. And yeah, what a qualification we just witnessed. Track evolution, massive at Singapore. Thanks for the rain subsiding lap by lap. And Key Cracker, he called it. He said, go out last, you can have a good lap. He was dead right.
Spot on with that call. I couldn't believe what I heard when can't be. It must be 140s. But the guy said 137s.
137s. Cooper, what a lap by these lads.
Astonished. I am shocked.
I tell you. I've somewhere along the line
Sure.
lost my live chat. Here we go, live chat. Let's see what the guys are saying. Definitely too early. That's what Tyrone said. Brian is not scared of those curbs. Well, look, obviously he's not. He goes hard and fast. Starting
He only
time
knows hard and fast.
20:44. So we're going to start very shortly, everybody. But what a lap there by Skull. That was happy days. And what's Knock Shots? Vetti. No idea what Boinkies is saying, but that's pretty hot. That's a typical Lac Afrikaans saying, isn't it? Knock Shots Vetti. Please explain that to us, Boinkies. You beauty.
No idea. If you can perhaps send me an invite.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I don't mind. You're a nice guy, so you're welcome back to the show.
Oh, thank you, sir.
All right, let me just hook you up over here. Cupy doopy. Where is Youpy? There we go. Done. All right, guys, we're just waiting for them to ready up. They're busy doing their last little race strats and checking out their fuel loads, checking if the engineers are using the right laptops on their car and not someone else's. And we're going to go away racing here.
Isn't that the good thing?
It's a great thing. Giving you guys a bit of weather. Clear, clear, clear all the way.
Oh, so it's a dry race tonight.
Yes, it is.
I tried getting the face cam on, but it's not allowing me. Sorry, man.
Is it not, eh? What a pity. I'd love you guys to see the man, the myth, the hero here of Fusion Racing, the key cracker, and we're in formation lap, everybody.
Well done, Eben. I see Eben is here in the live chat. That for the guys don't know, as far as I know, that is Gunner away Gunner. Well done on your pole lap, man. That's awesome timing.
Yeah, it was a sterler drive there. Really good drive by him. Okay, so now the official weather comes out, everybody. Overcast. Rain. Not imminent for this race. Just overcast.
No.
Yeah, that's what
Don't
she
forget
said.
that part. Don't forget that last part.
Oh, I like you guys. Guys, I lost my chat. I need to find the chat again. Okay, I got my chat back. Figured that part out. And yeah, let's have a little bit of a show. Oh, jeez. I doctored in the wrong place. My apologies. Luckily,
Oh,
it's
no.
formation lap, so...
Only 4 guys on hard tires, which is Lamb, Glitch, Reptile. I know more than 4. Brian, Venom, Quibus, Robin.
I tell you what, hey, while they're on formation lap, no, my apologies, I keep hitting the wrong thing here that I can't get in the right place. But I don't think it's a bad strat to go for harder tires here at Singapore. If you don't get safety cars, you can push all the way. You can push really hard as well.
The problem with hards around Singapore is you have whatchamacallit, you got a night light, so not as hard track
Yeah.
on cold hard tires. So your first 2 laps is on cold tires, which is a bit of a problem.
I think even more than that, Aki. I think up to lap 4 can be cold on this type of weather, these overcast weathers. So I hear what you're saying, but geez, they can come into a beautiful window from lap 5 until at least lap 25.
If you can keep it in that window from about lap 4, you can do 20 laps. Do it on it. I did intermediates on Monday. I did intermediates 21 laps. So then before I put it.
Oh, wow.
So you can definitely go long.
Well, I tell you what, Elementary sitting in P2 there missed his braking point way too early. You can see him, he's short of his pit box. So Gunner's got a great chance here to get himself in front of everybody and control this race, everybody. I'm jumping on board with him right now. Cooper, take us away.
All right, it's lights out and Fuses on their way.
Oh, happy
to corner
days.
1.
He got a great launch there, did Gunner, but Elementrix fighting on the inside. But he did get a clean turn, and now we're just waiting to see what happened to the rest of the pack. But it does look like Gunner's got himself away there on turn 1 for the Baby Bulls. Elementrix 4/10 away from him, but Lamroyal giving a load of pressure there to Elementrix. But we are away, everybody. We're into turn 5 already coming up, and there is no yellow flag. Great start, Gunner. Now it's all yours, mate. Control that race, is what I say.
Absolutely. So I'm currently in the mid pack here somewhere. I hear a lot of guys hitting the walls in turn, what was it, turn 9? Turn 8, sorry. So it's going to be interesting. Will there be a safe? Or no? I always spill the beans.
Yeah, we get you. We get you. We understand you there, Cooper. But we got a yellow flag happening
First
in
one.
sector 2.
Here we go.
And that's a virtual.
VSC.
We'll probably go full.
It
Unless
might,
it's on the escape route.
yeah, might go full. But first, VSC right now, I'll tell you what, bonus there for Gunner. If it's not a full virtual safety, he's just got to watch his deltas, and he might get himself a really good little launch here again. But great start there by Gunner, as well as Elementrix and Lamb, guys. They're all there. Glitch is also in the mix in 4th place for Red Bull, and they're only like less than 2 seconds apart, all of these lads. So,
Getaye is out. He just left.
oh,
So
Getaya's
there's
gone.
our feast DNF.
So you guys know, I think we need to have a chat with this tier 1 boykies. You see, we took about 24 laps on Monday before we had our first virtual. There,
And it was in the rain. And it was in the rain.
like,
I don't know.
what's happening here?
No, I'll tell you what, Key. We might just need to get a really good streamer for tier 2, and the people are going to watch that show every week. Oh, no. I'll tell you what, hey, these tier 1 boys, watch them fight. They are super close. They are like seriously nose to exhaust all the way. Their DRS trains, their awareness is incredible. Yeah, it's a bit of an early safety car. We get that, but it is Singapore.
VSC is ending. DRS enabled. There we go.
Game on. Here we go. No major gaps, but have a look at Skull, everybody, in the Haas. Right up the tail of Glitch. Trying to make a move right now. Just on the outside of him. Trying to... Oh, great space left there. What a move by both those lads. And, yeah, Skull did get through in the Haas up to P4. Wow, that was good driving, lads. Really good driving.
So I'm currently just going over through the gain loss. The biggest gainer is Mauri with 4 places. Of course, the biggest loser is Getaye with 11 positions, but unfortunately he did retire. The rest of the guys is about 3 up, 1 down, somewhere there. So it's basically even.
Yeah.
But biggest winner was Mauri. He just went down to 12th place now.
And so is J-Boy, up 3 places, like you said, in 6th at the moment. So, yeah, our 2 biggest gainers at the moment, too, hey? Long race, everybody. We're only in lap 3. Excuse me, ek hukkel so lekker na of 31. Cars sound very low. Very low or very quiet, Tyrone? If it's too
Probably
quiet,
very
I will
soft.
up them for you, my brother. Let me quickly fix that up for you. I
Well,
need to do a filter.
Elementrix got the first 3-second penalties.
Oh,
So,
you did?
Yep, 3 seconds.
So as it stands, we're going to Abu Dhabi for the race, for the championship. As we stand on 2nd and 7th.
Jeez, it's going to be a good finish, isn't it? Alright, just a couple of settings. Hey, please let me know if you guys are happy with those volumes. And Tyrone, happy days, man. Thanks for the heads up, bro. We are not picking on you. We love people that help us assist make the show the best, bro. Thanks for that.
The top 3 guys are starting to break away. Away from Skullboy. So Gunner P1, Elementrix P2, Lamb P3, and Gunner P4, with a 2.3 second gap between him and Lamb Royale.
Oh, you mean
So-
Skull P4, hey?
Skull P4, correct.
Yeah.
What did I say?
Gunner. But you know what's nice? I must admit, hey, Gunner is in a perfect position to control this race, and he's doing so. He's really making use of his track.
Why did Skull went wide?
Skull went very wide on that last
Yeah, the
turn.
last turn, yeah.
He lost 5 positions,
Oh, down to ninth, everybody.
and Bob gained 4.
Wow. Okay. And look at look out, guys. Look out for the guys, the likes of Lamb. Look out for the guy like Glitch. Look out for Brian. They're on hards, eh? They can
Oh,
go for
what
a
a battle
deep
between-
stint. They're going.
Great racing from
Side by
Elementary
side.
Speedway.
Oh, that's beautiful racing again. What a shot from the drone over there
Don't
as
normally
well.
see that
done.
That's incredible.
in Singapore. Well done, guys.
Oh, that's
Keep it clean in
beautiful.
there. Well done. That's awesome stuff.
Yes, yeah, and he
And
holds
keeping
on to
it
it,
clean.
does Gunner. Hey, he's still there. P1 doesn't want to let go.
Well, we'll see what happens with the DRS here. What will Elementrix do? Will he overtake him, leave it, or just stay in his slipstream?
And watch out for
The
Lamb.
problem is with them fighting on mediums, Lamb on that hard, he's just going to sit back and see this fight.
Yeah.
As soon as that tires goes off, he's going to go for it.
You did right. And you know, when Lamb's...
Virtual out.
Oh, virtual's up. But when Lamb's tires come into a great window there, like you said, Key, he's going to have the benefit of grip and speed. So, he's sitting really pretty at the moment. Couple of penalties there too, Cooper. Hey, we've got some warnings, and Elementrix has got a full penalty. Let me quickly open that up for the people, and they can see it right now. So Elementrix with 3-second penalties, 1 warning there for Gunner, as well as J-Boy. But other than that, it's pretty clean.
Yeah, there's 2 warnings for Robin. So the next one is a penalty.
Venom has left the session, everybody. He's out, he's gone, done and dusted. And that is an Alpine off the track. I know I've got wonderful, there we go, VSC ending, everybody. You can see it in the top right hand side of your corner. And now they just got to make sure they're within the right delta, and we're off. We're going.
Drive loop for Skull. For Skull. Drive loop for him.
Oh no.
Unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. And he just pitted, if I'm not mistaken. He pitted to hard tires, and he's got a drive through now.
Hey, now, Scully.
I see a warning though, and he's got, oh, there it is, DT. 1 DT, you guys can see it next to his name, and I know, that's not happy days. That does make your racing a lot more difficult. Pretty dry track, everyone. Doesn't look like we're getting rain, but it's overcast.
It's clear. It's going to be clean for the rest of the race. 18-19% plant coverage. Nah, that should be fine.
Cooper, can you give me a little bit of insight on these guys' tire wears? Where do we look at with the hards compared to the mediums, top 1, 2, and 3?
All right, let me tell you quickly. Give me a second here. I'll just grab everything I need. Tire wear, there we go. So, I'm currently viewing Gunner
Right.
in P1. So, left front, 9% on the mediums, 15% in right front.
Right.
His left rear is standing on 19%, and the right rear is standing on 23%. But
Oh, jeez.
he runs his car on hot lap, and then brings it back to neutral, which means it's on medium deploy. So what I would have done now is just switch my ERS off, and as I just mentioned it, he does it to build some battery life into his battery pack,
Yeah.
so that he can use it at the straight that's going to come up in the next corner after turn 13, where the DRS zone is.
And
And
there
it's
it
up
is.
to 50%. So you can battle with Elementrix and Lamb, but that's got the wings open.
I tell you what though, they've had a beautiful battle, like for 3 turns, side by side again. The space they left one another, brilliantly good. But gee whiz, Gunner wants to hold this position. He's not letting go of this without a fight.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So I'm going to go down to the mid pack quickly. Go down to Quagga. So let's see. Okay, so his mediums is left front is 7% and 12% on the right. On the left side rear, it's 19 and 24. So he's still got a lot of traction in those tires, a lot of grip still
Yeah.
before he needs to pit. And it's now standing on lap 7.
Oh, there comes the move right now by Elementrix. Inside line on Gunner. Gunner not letting go of it either though, but look at the side by side, but look at that. Gunner knew he had the inside move on the next turn, but now Elementrix says, I've got the next turn. Oh, beautiful driving. Space, respect, unbelievable driving, guys. Jeez, that was
Did you
fantastic.
see who joined the party?
Yeah, absolutely. Lamb's right there, as well as Bob.
And Luke is behind Lamb.
Bobby. Wobby Bobby. Jeez, guys, that is such good driving. And let me tell you, they know their turns, don't they? They know that the
Yep.
next turn's going to be mine.
That's correct.
Oh, this is brilliant.
This is nice wheel-to-wheel battles. I love this.
And it's 4 ways, eh? 4 drivers, guys. Look at them. Forming a DRS train. Cooper, we did call this in the middle of the race, or before the race. Gunner's got a golden opportunity to set the pace here. And he's got clean, fresh air. So the other guys behind him are killing those tires to stay with him, never mind the battles. He's in a
Good.
really, really good position right now.
That is absolutely true.
It's true, because we
And-
know it. We've been there.
Yes, and Bob almost cut that corner 1 in half. He had to slow down to make the corner.
Wow. They are building a bit of a gap there to P5, 3 seconds away from J-Boy's Bob at the moment. But, you know, the more they battle, J-Boy can come into the mix, so can Brian.
Anything can still happen. It's wide open. And with Elementrix that still got the 3 seconds, he needs to hope and pray that Gunner makes a mistake
Yeah.
and also get a 3 seconds. I want to see what the warning situation is for him. So he's got 1 warning, so he's still got 2 in the bag.
Wow, these guys are driving hard, eh? J-Boy still 3 seconds away, but look at Brian Taser. Taser's trying to close the gap there to Brian in the Aston Martin, but Brian is trying to make a move. Skull out, gone, finished, done and dusted. Unfortunately, he's left the session, everyone. I don't see a yellow flag, and let's hope it stays that way.
I think he retired in the pits. He knew his race was over when the corner came in, but he missed his last turn.
And I tell you what, if Skull had made that, he would have been in the mix here to win this. Here's a battle. Here we go. 2 and 3 looking at each other. Lamb up to P2 now. He's made the move on Elementrix.
Needs to get his head down and go after Gunner.
Oh, this is such
And
good
it's
driving.
possible. It is possible for Lamb.
They're still opening up that gap between themselves and J-Boy. So the battle at the moment, everybody, 1, 2, 3, and 4, all fighting for podiums as it stands. But watch out for Lamb. He's on the hards. He can go long.
I must say, in the last couple of laps, Bob put his car through Rennes. He closed the 2.3 gap to these guys.
Yeah. Great drive by Bob. Is he just sitting back there waiting for mistakes? That's possible too, hey? He knows that his mediums is not going to fight these oaks immediately to try and overtake them and damage his tyres even further. So he might just be doing a little bit of tyre management there.
I just think for him and for Elementrix, except if the first 2 guys make a mistake, just sit there. You know, your medium's just not going to fight that hard tire. That hard tire is still keen.
Yeah.
So just sitting there with them and just do what they do. And then as soon as you fall out of that 1 second of that hard tire, you go to pit.
Oh, Lamb goes side by side.
Side by side there on Gunner. Those hard tyres definitely coming to a beautiful window right now. Lamb knows to tuck himself back there in behind Gunner, not to cause any shenanigans. I think we're going to, not this turn now, guys. I think on the next long straight. Oh, he hit him right now on turn 1. Inside move. Gunner still trying to fight him off, but those hearts are totally working. Oh!
Oh, Elementric spun.
Big spin there, Elementrix. It looked like Gunner also lost a bit of control, but he got saved by Elementrix. Unfortunately by Elementrix there. And yeah, Elementrix has spun around, back on track, and lost a couple of positions. But yeah, the battle goes on, everybody. Going to be tough to catch those hearts now. I think those hearts are looking very, very decent.
So, Kitty Croker, as it is standing now, with Elementrix now in P7, well, this means that Bob takes Season 6 as champion?
We'll go to RW still. Bob needs 31 points today to clinch it. Whatever Elementrix do.
Okay.
So yeah, Bob needs to win tonight if he wants to take it over. Unless Elementrix scores 0 points, then Bob just need to finish like in the top 5.
Okay. Gotcha.
All right.
Oh, look at Lamb. He's starting to open up that gap now. Those tires are really coming into a great window for him. Those medium lads are going to have to start looking at pitting at least in the next 5-6 laps. They could.
I would say the next 3-4 laps.
Oh, really, eh?
Yeah, because I can see the tire wear is a huge difference between him and Gunner at this stage. So let me give you a bit of comparison here. So Lamb, that's on the hards, it's currently sitting on 17% on the left front, 30% on the right front.
Yeah.
These rears are standing at 33% and 44%. Where Gunner, it's not close, but it's there. But I can see the tire dig is way different. And you can see it's actually losing a bit of time now to Bob as well. But Gunner has got 18% on the left front, 29 on the right front, 40 on the left rear, and 50% on the right rear. So the tall tale is there that those mediums are starting to fall off.
Yeah. And Gunner has made the move, hey? I mean, Bob, sorry, he's made the move. He's up to P2 at the moment, and he's trying to chase down Lamb. He's on P2, Gunner down to P3 at the moment, 1.1 seconds away from him, so no benefit of the actual DRS.
Well, Bob actually did manage to save his tires, so the same mediums, the same lap, 11 laps on the mediums, and he's got less wear on his tires than Gunner, which tells me that setup of his car is perfect.
Also remember Bob and Bob, Gunner and Elementrix and Lamb fight quite hard.
Yeah,
So that
and
can also be why the tire wear is such a big difference.
it gave Bob the opportunity to catch up.
Yeah, absolutely. Guys, Gunner has gone into the pits. He's down now, waiting to see where he comes out. But that gives Brian on the hards as well. Free open air. He's in P3 right now. And he's only 4.4 away from Bob. So I think he's going to try and chase down those sort of mediums.
Now those hards are coming into a nice stint now. They're catching up with those medium tires.
All right, Glitch is out. He is done. I don't know if he had a penalty to serve because that was a really long pit stop. But coming up in last place there is Glitch. But I don't think he has to pit again. He's on hards and he's going to go all the way home with those. But geez, did Lamb not just open himself a nice gap, hey, since he got into P1?
1.7.
Yeah, he's just cruising at the moment. And you could see he was struggling to get past the likes of Gunner then in the earlier stages. And that did hurt his tyre wear, there's no doubt, because he was fighting all the time so closely behind them. But I think with this free air that now, he's going to go pretty deep.
And I see J-Boy just got himself some penalties. It's probably a 3-second penalty.
Ah, we'll
3-second penalty.
Thank you for that. We'll show everybody that. 3-second J-Boy, 3-second Elementrix. But we've got a 2-second warning there for Robin. And That's him. Oh, down goes Elementrix. Is he pitting?
He is pitting, yeah.
Okay, good.
Just a bit of race story on Lamb Royale. He started at 4th, currently in P1. Bob started in 7th place. He's currently in 2nd place. Brian started in 8th. He's currently in 3rd.
Wow.
J-Boy started in 9th. He's currently in 4th. So, and he's still in the mediums. So he'll probably come in the next lap or two to change that mediums over to hards.
Yeah, Maori also looking pretty. He started 15th, like you say. He's now currently 5th. So they kept track position over there. Hey, let's see what happens. This is Singapore, everybody. Tight walls, fast-paced track. Let's not get another yellow taxi. That's all we don't want to see.
No yellow taxi, please, boys. VSC maybe we can work with that, but no yellow taxis for you guys.
Absolutely. You know, to my surprise, I will tell you this. 1.8 seconds away is Bob from Lamb. Bob's still on those medium tires, going into the pits right now, but he kept that distance really good on Lamb, didn't he? Lamb didn't run away from him on those hards. So, yeah, here we go. Bob
No.
into the pits, going for a set of hards,
Mate.
I'm very sure, and a one stopper should be cool for him.
Up goes the hards. .3 seconds in the pits. There we go.
Nothing wrong with that, sir. So Lamb's personal best
Well-
lap, 133.6 at the moment. A really good lap there by him. But those times are going to drop as they go along.
Now Bob slotted himself behind Gunner, so he's going to warm up those tires and he's going to sit out to catch Gunner a bit and bring the battle to Gunner. I'll be back in 1.
Yeah, so from the live chat, there we go. Captain Slow saying, come on, Brian. Make it a good last race, buddy. Couldn't agree with that more. Jeez, I think Lamb is looking so confident on those hards. It's just, he's flying here at the moment. He's looking consistent. He's losing no time. Just having a good drive. Making sure that he closes off the track the right way. But yeah, I have to agree with Tyrone. He's going to be dangerous in the next few laps, he says. And yeah, that's totally the right thing to call. Let's have a bit of a battle look over there. Bob, he's coming through the pack. Fresh tires now. Having a look at the likes of Gunner. Need to go one back there for you guys. That is Bob in the Williams. Look at this. What a battle going on right now. Oh, massive battle. Alright, let's have a look at Sergeant Bander. They're in the hearts, sitting in P5 at the moment, trying to chase down the likes of Boss Otter. Boss Otter still not pitted, but he is in the Mercedes-Benz P4. See if Panda can do something on him now, coming down the next few DRS straights here.
Do we know who pitted and who haven't pitted yet? I presume everyone up the OA Gunner on hards haven't pitted yet.
Yeah, well, everybody up to Sergeant Panda hasn't pitted from P1, and then as well as Robin. Robin's got no pit stop either. Everybody else has pitted except for Glitchy's pitted twice. So, yeah, our top 5 guys have not pitted yet, their key.
So late safety can work for them.
massively. And they might be hoping for that. I mean, instead of having your 25-second pit stop, it's going to be dropped down to 10, 11 seconds. So, yeah, they'd love to see a safety car in that regard. Oh, look at this three-way battle. What are these guys trying to do? It's so good. Bob, up a position. He's up to 6 right now. But that was not without a funny wiggle battle there, Aki. It was great driving by these lads.
Yeah, it's great. You know, we had old tires of Panda, and then we had Gunner and Bob on new tires.
Yeah.
And Panda keeping his length, and the rest gonna just barge their way through. So, yeah, awesome stuff. Awesome, I must say, the racing was clean, eh? We had some side-by-side battles, and no one damaged a front wing yet.
Exactly, and you know, that's what it's about at the end of the day. You know, and I love the fact that they realize, guys, you are not going to win the race just on the next turn. Tuck yourself back in. We've still got 30 laps to go. Let's find another place to do it. That's good driving, sensible driving. On J-Boy at the moment, he's having a look at Elementrix though for some reason. He's just making the tire work. Elementrix struggling at the moment as well on those hards, but wow, J-Boy says, alright mate, let me and you have a go at each other.
Okay, so I'm back.
Oh, we're so sorry. I mean, so happy to hear that. Welcome back.
Oh. Okay, I'll go. Bye-bye.
No, don't go anywhere.
Just leave your stream, please, otherwise I can't see you.
I'll try my best.
Oh,
Thanks, guys.
movement happening.
I'll-
P3. Gunner. Here we go. Gunner. Back up to P2. Another battle behind them. Look at this. Double-sided battle going on between Bob and Elementrix.
Boss Otter.
Oh, that's Boss Otter.
That's Boss on hot. This is so good for OA Gunner, you know.
Ooh,
Boss
he got it
on
sideways a
old
bit.
tires, keeping up Bob a little bit.
I'm so glad I've got the crisp on because you guys would have heard me whistle twice right there. That was brilliant driving. Scary though, but brilliant.
So I've got Elementrix now with 6 total, or 6 penalties at this stage. Where Jabez got 3. And Robin also got 3 seconds. So that 6 seconds is going to hurt Elementrix in the end.
Yeah. And there goes Lamb in the pits right now. Opened himself a 22-second gap to P2. He's going to probably come out behind Gunner. I think the whole full pit stop over here should be 23 seconds. This is going to be tight, everybody. Where does Lamb come out? Gunner. There he goes. Coming down the straight right now. Where's Lamb? He's just getting out of that section. He's going to lose 2 positions to himself and to Bob and Boss. Oh.
Yeah, but I think he's got something like 10 or 8 laps newer tires. So
Oh, he's got fresh tires. Totally. But remember,
yeah, he's going to fire that type stuff up now.
key, we're on lap 18 of 31 on a medium. Those things, those mediums will die out pretty quick, eh? If they don't take care of them, if they sit behind another car all the time, you've got to clear cars in front of you to make sure you look after those tires. Otherwise, by lap 26, he's going to be suffering.
Yeah, he must pause. I think it's Boss that's quite in front of him, so he
Oh,
must
there
pause
he
him
goes.
quite quick, and then he must just like bring it into a slow momentum. Like he mustn't
Yeah.
full throttle everything from the start. You will lose.
Yeah, bring them into a nice window slowly, and people don't get that either. Your first out lap on a new set of tires, if you're going to go and blast them, you might as well just say, thank you very much, we've just lost 10 laps of our tire. So very, very consistently, you have to look at how do you bring that tire into a beautiful window, because it does help your longevity of that tire as well. But I think Lamb's good. He's not a bad driver, we know that. He's a fast driver, he's got fresh tires, and he's totally in the mix. Totally.
I think Boss got a puncher. I'm gonna lie to you. Yeah, I see he's pitting now, but I think he's got a puncher.
Unfortunately, I can't confirm that. Except if I do this. Where is he on 7? But I think it's already too late.
Yeah, he pit it already.
Guys, just so you all know this, Gunner is back to P1. Let me tell you something about Gunner. He's a clean driver, he's a fair driver, but he's got elbows, eh? He's an Alonso driver. It's not easy to overtake him. And he knows his corners, he knows them well. So this is going to be super exciting to see if the likes of Williams as well as Lamb can get past him for a P1 position.
Lamb already in DRS against Bob. That guy is flying on that mediums.
Oh,
Fastest first sector.
Got another retirement, Taser.
Taser out. Ah, may you not kick that Sauber. Alright, my turn to go in 1 minute. Right, Cubes, I'll be back.
To 10 minutes.
Let's hope so.
No worries. Okay, so it's a nice battle between Gunner, Bob, and Lamb that's happening. But remember, Lamb's got the fresher tire between those three. So I think Lamb's going to take it at least one position in the DRS straight that's coming up now. So let's see. There he goes. He takes the first position. Will he try and make another position up? Don't think so. No, he had a look and he went back in behind Gunner. So he's probably going to save it for after turn 4-5. And take that DRS straight. Let's see what happens if he takes this one as well. Opens the wing. And goes to the side of Gunner and takes that position. Into turn 7. Memorial corner. That's interesting. Stamford corner. Padang corner, turn 9. And I think if I remember correctly, that's corner Singapore Sling. There we go, yeah. Singapore Sling. And Lamb is actually putting up a gap between him and Gunner. Already a 1.4 second gap.
Goopy Doopy, are you alright? Are you alive?
I'm okay. Oh, a little bit of wheel archy-bargy between Bob and Gunner.
Oh.
Gunner still takes. Gunner keeps that position so far.
Tell me something. I know I missed out on this, but did Lamb pass the both of these buggers quite easily, or because
Yes.
he's flying. He's
He
so
took-
flying.
He took Bob on the start straight, and the next DRS zone he took Gunner, and nobody can catch him at this stage.
Yeah, he's looking
'Cause
really
he's-
good.
He got the fresher medium tire, so it's going to be difficult for that Hards
Gotcha.
to keep pace with that medium tire.
Nice battle going on there between 2 and 3, isn't it? Hey, for that last position in the podium.
Lap 21 out of 31.
Here we go, everybody. I'm going to jump over to J-Boy. He's in P5 for the Red Bull. He's also looking up the tailpipe of Elementrix there at the moment. What a battle going on there, eh? 4, 5, and 6.
So Brian cut that corner a bit shorter.
Yes, he did. Get out of the way to the start-finish line. As short as possible.
As short as possible.
Oh, Brian is looking good though. I tell you what, not bad considering what happened to him a little bit earlier with the qualifications. So there, Aston Martin looking pretty as of 4 and 6 for constructors tonight. You got the likes of McLaren P1, and he's on his own. No teammate for Lamb or Hell there this evening. Williams P2, and his mate sitting in P7. That's Maori Black. So also good points for the Williams tonight. Man, I tell you what,
Sure.
let's go Abu Dhabi.
10 laps to go. I think Key just left. I'm not sure if it was him. Yeah, it was Key. All right, so Lamb with a nice 4.8 second gap.
Mm.
Started in 4th, currently P1.
The Sterling battle there, Cooper, going on from 4, 5, and 6. These guys are not letting go, but I am jumping over to Panda as we speak. I'd just like to see what does Panda do. Where's it? Why won't it go in for me? Did I do something wrong? No, I did not. Alright, I have to do it manually. But I'm going over to Panda, everybody. Still no idea if I'm on Panda or not. I cannot see it. I'm on
Well, he is
P5.
currently in P10. Started in 17th and he just took Cubis.
Oh, he did, eh?
Yep. I think he's putting his sights now on that Ferrari up Quagga. So he's chasing Quagga at this stage. I just want to check what his tire wear is. So Quagga's on 17% overall condition on his fronts and 35 on the backs. Where Panda's got the fresher tire that's got 10% on front and 16 on the back.
Alright.
So slot yourself down, Panda. Get low as possible and go for Quagga.
Yeah, and I tell you what, hey, that's why I was trying to get over to Panda, because I thought he was going to make a move on him anyway, which he did make it happen. He's up to P9, like you say now. Cooper, what I do love about the way they've structured the F1 for Fusion, you get points all the way to P15, mate. It's so important to finish a race nowadays.
Correct. So even Robin there at P13,
Oh, he's making great
he's going to
points.
get some points. He's making points.
Yeah.
Taser and Skull. Both of them are going to have some points,
Well, no.
even if they DNF.
No, if they DNF, you get no points, right? Or do you get a point?
Oh, yes, that's.
If you DNF, you're out, right? You get no points.
I think. I'm not 100% sure. Key's the only one that can confirm that for us.
But you have to cross the start finish line to get points. Your car has to complete a race to get a point. So I don't think they get points at all.
I think you're absolutely correct.
So we're sitting with 13 drivers. They all 13 get points. 2 drivers just totally said, okay, that's enough for me. But hey, that's points for your constructors and your teammates for next season. Remember that. It's so important to finish a race. I tell you what, the real F1 boys would love it to be P15 for a point, wouldn't they?
They would. All right, so Brian just took Elementrix, and J-Boy is not far behind them.
Yeah.
So I think, let me just check the comparison between Guitar, where they're basically the same, 23% for Brian in the front, 25 on the back, where Elementrix is 25 and 34.
Oh,
But Elementrix does have that 6-second penalties.
yeah, that's going to hurt
That's
you.
going to hurt him.
Yeah,
it's going to hurt him.
And we've said it before, Cooper. I mean, we know this. Hey, let's be honest. Between you and me, we penalty kings, aren't we? And
Oh, yeah,
we
well,
don't try and be them, but we are them, right? But the problem is, when I rode you on Monday as well, I realized, keep it clean. I could have been way up there, although I had a bad decision on tire wear. I pushed so hard that I got penalties, and it didn't matter what I did. I stopped my own race up because of penalties. It's so crucial to keep it clean, mate. It really is.
Penalties can hurt you in the end,
Yeah.
as we seen in the past. With guys that ends in P1 drop so far back to at least P6, 7 due to penalties. So keep your nose clean, keep your car between the white lines, and you should be safe.
Exactly. Easier said than done, though. But hey, look,
Yeah, no, easier said than done.
that's racing for you. Because I mean, if you're not pushing either a car to the limit, you're not pushing. You don't want to win, right? So it's a fine line. I don't know how to explain it to people. When you drive this car, you'll understand it then. But it's such a fine line between having no penalties and having plenty. Mandy says, go Brian, go. Let's give a big shout out there to Brian, as well as Mandy and Amy. Thanks for always being a part of the show. We know that Brian is pipping away to the US of freaking A. We're going to miss him, but please, ladies, stick around and be a part of this family as you guys have always been. It's nice to have you around.
You're more than welcome. You're always welcome at Fusion. Alright, so I'm currently back to Lamb with an 8.2 second gap between him and Bob.
Yeah.
Oh, what a gap. 25 out of 31 laps. So that's how his would last to the end. So he's guaranteed that P1 position.
Wonderful battle. Sorry, Cooper, going on there between 10 and 9 at the moment, as well as Sergeant Panda. Look at these guys. 3 guys fighting for P8, by the way, and that's good points.
I think Glitch is in the pits setting a set of softs. So I think he's gonna try and go for that fastest lap of Lamb.
I think so. I really
So
think he is. Here we go,
let's see
Glitch.
let's see what happens if he can take that fastest lap.
That'll be a great little
Whoa.
point for him, by the way, because he's got 13th place anyway, so he's happy with that. Take an extra point. Nice, well done.
I did just activate my fastest lap or the sector laps. So I'm gonna keep my eye on that just to check if he improves on his sector times.
Oh, please do. Oh, there we go, Mandy says, yeah, we're going to miss him so much. Don't worry, Mandy. We got the world of technology right at our fingertips. Brian's only a phone call away, right? So, yeah, let him do his thing that side and we're all going to back him. There's no doubt about it. And back you, ladies. We're going to make sure you guys are sorted too. If you need anything, you know, Fusion's right around the corner. Oh, Hachi Pachi,
what a
Bossata. He's so good.
What an overtake from Sergeant Panda. Well, Glitch took sector 2.
Oh, you know what that means? You will take sector 2 because sector 1 won't count. He just came out the pits. I think he's going for the fastest one on the next lap, Cooper.
Yeah, no, definitely gonna look at the following or the next lap to try and pump that sectors.
Oh, it's going to
So
be
I'll
good.
I'm definitely be keeping an eye on him.
All right, so while you keep your eye on that, I'm going to have a look at the penalties quickly, give the guys a bit of insights there. So 6-second penalty for Elementrix, 3 for J-Boy. Everybody else has got warnings. If you take that into consideration, 6 penalty points there for Elementrix means J-Boy just has to stay within 3 seconds of him to pip his position. And he's got a problem. Maori could take his position too. Elementrix could drop all the way down, guys, to 7th place. Keep your eye on this. This is going to get hot and fast. Lap 27 of 31. How are we looking there, Cooper?
Well, Glitch has been had a cat. Glitch caught Robin, so his first sector is not a personal best; it's an all regular sector time. So Robin is fighting for position between him and Glitch.
Gotcha.
So he's going to try and block him as much as possible. So that throws his first sector completely out. But he did overtake him now, and I don't know. I'll keep my eye on his sector 2 times.
Oh, that
No,
GLS
unfortunately-
would have helped him, wouldn't it? Or did
It
slow
would have
him
helped
down?
him, but it did slow him down due to the fight with Robin.
Gotcha.
It brought his battery down to 10%. So he's going to suffer with, or maybe he will probably save this lap and try and set a banger of a lap in the next or on the next lap.
I think so. He's got clean air now. He's got no worries in front of him. I'm going to jump on board with him quickly, put the halo on. Let's have a quick look at his ERS. 31%. Wow, he's burnt a lot on that previous lap, so he's going to struggle to find it on this lap.
No, definitely. Yellow sector 1. No, he's not going to make it. He's not going to take that fastest lap. I think that battle with the Robin did cost him in there at
Yeah.
the end. So yeah, right.
All right, everybody that's still online and live. I mean, who do you think your race winner is going to be? Because I don't think it's going to be Lamb. He's going to bin it on the last lap. I think he's dead. Oh, jeez, come on. What a drive by the lad, isn't it? In that McLaren. He's reminding me so much now of Oscar and Lando Norris. Packed in one package in a car. He's driving so well. Good drive by Lamb tonight.
Absolutely. So let's see where's some battles here. I've got my Uri in P7 battling J-Boy.
Oh, he's got a bit of DRS there too.
But with no battery, I don't think it will help him.
No.
And his end plate on the left side is missing, so
Oh,
he has no downforce.
oh, look at that. He's struggling to turn in. You're dead right.
Yeah.
Cooper, not a bad race by Tier 1, hey? I'll tell you what. Guys, we saw them drive around Monaco last weekend. Only 11 lads finished that race. Yeah, Monaco is tough. We get that.
Gee.
Well done to these guys. We had 17 drivers. We only lost 4. But hey, let me tell you, Singapore is not an easy track.
No, it's not easy. It's like you always say, Monaco on steroids, but faster.
But they did so well. They did so well. And we've seen some side-to-side battles, wheel-to-wheel scrubbing, and these guys made it stick. You know, it's so nice to watch this type of driving. I love Fusion. Fusion is the shizzle in the manizzle, because I can't swear.
Manizzle your shizzle.
Exactly. I do love this league. It's a lot of respect between the lads, and look, every week I look forward to my Wednesday. Wednesday to me, everybody make klein Saterdag hier met Fusion. I love it.
Absolutely, yeah. No, that's why we love doing the commentating and pimping the tier 1 drivers. And yeah, you need to have a good times, sector times and battle times to be in the tier 1 class. Me and you, nah, we will never be there. Well, maybe you sometime.
Nah,
But me,
nah.
nah.
No interest to be there. No interest. These are guys that are serious about their driving, and Cooper, they put in hours to stay up there. We put in hours, mate, to make sure we can show them staying up there, because what the people don't see, what you and I do in the background, is immense, but we just love doing what we do. So, look, this is how we complement one another. We got a beautiful admin team in the background. Fusion ticks well because we got a great boss, if I can put it as bluntly as that. And boss Otter retires, as I said it. But we got a great lad that leads the show, and it's all a team effort, right? And this is what makes Fusion tick.
Oh, and then especially with all our FIAs, FIAs, that steers the ship well with the penalty of or the tickets, as we call them.
Yeah.
What nice is the tier 1 Oaks don't have any influence on their race with the tickets.
Exactly.
The a separate FIA for them, where tier 2 and 3 gets judged by tier 1s. So
Yeah.
there's no buddy system in our league.
Yeah. Well, you know that, sir. Being a commentator with me and a driver in tier 2, you got slapped this week, didn't you?
Huh. I didn't get slapped. I got clapped. Never mind slapped. Yeah, unfortunately, as things are standing, I'm gonna get it quali ban for next week. Hey, but it is what it is.
Cupid is exactly what it is. And look, that's what we do. It's there's no bias or no friendships here. It's racing. We try and judge it as clean as possible as drivers. And it works. It is working for the league. So well done to Key for setting it up the right way.
Absolutely.
All right, so there
Yeah.
we go. Maori spun a little bit. He's not going to make it. I'm going to jump over to Lamb for the final lap. He's going through turn 3 now, right, everybody. Let's go Lamb Royale in that McLaren. Let's go. Oscar will be very proud of you. And then Lando, your manager, even more so.
Interesting. Kuba just said the fastest sector 1.
What tire is he on? Oh, he's on softs.
Softs.
He's on softs. Is he going fastest lap?
I think so.
He
I
might
want to
just.
keep my eye on it.
I think he might just do. Watch out for that car.
Let me see what this sector 2 is gonna be.
Come on, Quibus. You can do it, mate. Do something there. I'm going to jump over to Quibus as well. Jump on board with him. Get some halo on there, everybody. He might be going for fastest lap on these tires. You tell us about sectors. How does it look?
Personal best sector 2. So
It's
if
going to
you
be
can
close.
push it, it's gonna be close. If you can push it in this last sector,
Yeah,
it'll probably take that.
he's got no more battery left. I think this was the fastest lap to 10. Here we go. He's got 4%. And last turn. Does he do it? Go,
Can't
Quibus.
see it. It's secretly, and
He
he
did.
takes
He did
it. Wow,
Get
he
him.
takes it.
Hey, I like it. Well done, Quibus. Stole a point. And here we go. Our race with everybody. Lamb crossing the start-finish line. stoked and spins it over the line as well for good measure.
The famous Cooper spin.
Oh, the Cooper spin is official. That was a good one by Lamb, eh? And there goes Bob. Second, Bob also had a great drive tonight, as well as Gunner. I must tell you something. I'm very, very impressed with the way Gunner put his elbows out tonight. Eh? That was really good by him. Very impressed by him.
Absolutely.
And
From
clean. Cooper, but very clean elbows out. He left space where it was due, but I had my turn. It was my turn. I liked his driving tonight.
That's absolutely. So, still waiting on this driver of the day. So, just to confirm. Now I lost all my stuff here. I can't even say who's in P1, 2, and 3.
Oh, happy days. Where are you, Cooper? I've lost your face, sir, for the actual video cam.
I've shut down my cam, but I can set it up quickly.
No,
Give me a minute.
leave it. I'm going straight to the podium. We are going straight to the podium, sir, so no worries.
All right, Lamb, well done. Just be there. We'll talk to you in a minute. We're just waiting for the rest of the guys quickly.
No problem.
Lamb spam. What a driver. I like it. He had a great drive tonight.
Oh, he did a fantastic drive. There is who just Gunner is in, so we're just waiting on Bob.
All right, I'm fading straight over to the live interviews, everybody. And yeah, still live here at the moment at Fusion Racing League. It's currently 22:10. Great drive by all these lads. And that is its second last race for the season, done and dusted. So yeah, we're going to just get a couple of these drivers on board. And we are going to make sure you guys get to hear what did they do in the race this evening. Guys, if you want to post a question in the live chat, we will answer that question the best we can with our drivers. But please, by all means, give us a shout out to your top 3 this evening. Alrighty, so Cooper, if you don't mind, sir, I'm going to bomb you out, then ask you for driver 1 this evening was one and only Lamb Royale, if I'm not mistaken.
That's correct.
All right, give me a
And
second to get the name cards ready here. And Lamb is in. Lamb, do
And
we
driver-
have a name card for Lamb Royale?
I've got no idea.
I'm gonna
You
get
need to have
cross because there's none.
it.
So,
And Mauri was driver of the day.
oh,
Nice.
oh, well done. All right, let me just change a couple of names here quickly, everybody, so we can make sure they get their name on the big screen because they deserve it. All right.
So just the
Who was second place?
second was myself.
Yours.
Third was you.
That's it. We did actually very well tonight. I'm very proud of us.
Oh,
Bob,
wow.
I think Bob was second, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, Bob was second and Gunner was third.
Wonderful. And Gunner was third place. Congratulations to all you drivers.
And Mauri, driver of the day.
Alrighty, so you know what we're going to do tonight? Let's start with the driver of the day, if you don't mind there, Cooper.
I'll do my best, try to have a nice interview with him. Mauri, you there?
Good evening. Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear us? That's great. Mauri,
That's
quickly
it.
tell us, congratulations firstly on being the driver of the day. Tell us, how was the race for you, especially with the wet quali conditions?
Yeah, I didn't like the wet quali conditions. I'm not that fast in the wet, but the track ramped up in the end. But I think I just missed it. I left it a lap too late.
Is it?
But in any case, yeah, I could have luckily recovered in the race, and yeah, a couple of guys crashing out, so not to my advantage. Yeah,
Where did you end in the race?
I think P6. I thought I had element. Yeah, just about a tenth ahead of me on the delta. because he had a 6-second penalty and I had nothing.
Yeah.
So I was chasing for that, but yeah, at the end, just not enough.
But well done, a nice
Yeah,
race.
thanks.
It was quite some battles there, and I saw there was a few battles on your side as well.
Yeah,
So-
absolutely. Yeah.
Congratulations on your driver of the day.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Murray, before
Go
before we jump away, can I ask him a question?
No,
I'm going to anyway. Murray,
Yeah.
give us a little bit of a background for your name choice as your game handle. Maori or Blacks? I know Maoris. I've got my sisters in New Zealand. Are you a New Zealand fan? Are you from New Zealand? How does that work?
Not from New Zealand, in South Africa, but yes, family and friends in New Zealand. And been an All Black supporter since I can remember. So yeah, it's just not, all the years since a boy, small boy.
Love it, bro. I love it. I think it's fantastic. And I mean, you're part of our SA League as always. We'll always love that too. But I saw your name and it just stands out as a New Zealand fan. So well done to you on that.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, brother. Great drive. Well done, hey?
Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Ciao, bro. All right, everybody. Now, for our podium winners, Cooper, you are welcome to take it away with these lads.
all right. Gunnar, you there?
Yeah, bro. Yes.
All right. Gunnar, third place. Congratulations, firstly. Tell us, how was the race for you?
It was good. It was good. I didn't practice as much as I probably wanted to, but the wet conditions played a bit in my favor, and obviously going out probably one of the last cars. So jumping away P1, I never imagined that tonight. And then yeah, those opening laps wasn't the easiest with Elementrix and Lamrail behind me, but yeah, all in all, nice race, good race. Would have wanted to be much higher, but obviously, as you can see, I didn't have the pace those guys had. So yeah, but I enjoyed it.
Okay. Coming back to your qualifications, we as commentators also was quite surprised to see what the qualification standings was.
Oh,
And
yeah.
we were keeping track on your telemetries, and I told Clinton, listen, look here, look at Gunnar. He's going to take P1 away from Elementrix. And as I said, it went over the line.
It
Congrats
wasn't
on
easy.
that.
It wasn't
Wasn't,
easy.
I can
It wasn't
imagine
easy.
it wasn't easy.
But
I can
it was
imagine.
nice. It was nice. I was surprised myself, considering every stint everyone was out. I was at least a second or half a second to second and a half to 2 seconds behind. At some point, I was 4.5 seconds down on, I think it was Bob's time, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, going to P1 was big, but yeah. I'm just smiling because being on the podium tonight, just a cherry on the cake. Knowingly, I probably wouldn't have made it tonight, but I made a 20-minute drive in 10 minutes tonight to be here. So yeah, it makes
well
it just
done.
so much better being on the podium.
Gunnar,
well
I'll
done.
tell you what, from my side, I mean, I do concur with what Cooper said. There's no doubt that the track ramped up massively in qualifications. Every lap, if you got out last, you're going to have a good shot at it. And you'll hear it on the stream as well. It's crucial that, especially at a place like Singapore, you can get to control the race pace. Let me tell you what, mate, you did a sterling job, and a clean one at that too, putting your elbows out. You controlled the race as long and as best you could. And you had a couple of goes with people, there's no doubt. You had great battles, but you kept space with the guys, but you knew the next turn was going to be yours. Did you get a bit scared the other was not going to do the same for you? How did it feel battling these guys wheel to wheel there?
So with Elementrix, I've spoken a few times to him, so I know he's a good guy, and obviously I've been racing this whole season with him. So I knew he was gonna leave space, but around Singapore, where some of the turns get very, very
So tight.
tight, and obviously he already had a 3-second penalty, so he didn't have to. How can I say it? He what's the word I'm looking for? He didn't have to worry
Afrikaans
too
is reg,
much
mater.
because-
Afrikaans is reg.
Ja.
Dis 'n bilingual plek.
Hy hoef nie regtig te worry het nie, want hy het al klaar sy penalty gehad.
Mm.
So as hy vir my gedruk het, sou ek ook 'n penalty gehad het. So that kind of stressed me out a few times getting close to the walls. with him, but I tried my best keeping it clean. I think
You
he
both
spun
did.
out. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he clipped me and that made him spin out around, I think it was turn 2 or turn 3. I'm not sure, but yeah, I had a lacquer battle with him and then some lacquer battles with Bob. And then at some point I knew Bob was going to take me, so I will put my energy on none. In a sense, to let him know you can come past. There's no point in me fighting him knowingly. Elementrix had a 6-second penalty at the time.
Gotcha.
So I was kind of just trying to protect my P3. It wasn't worth it to me to fight with Bob for another 2-3 turns and run both of our races if I can secure P3 and obviously him a P2.
And also destroying your tires in the same.
And I was stressing, obviously me, Lamb and Glitch, we're all in a party chat. So I was stressing the whole time. I think it was Blade Brian coming from behind. And as I crossed over the line, my right rear tire was on 80%.
Hey, no.
So I was stressing for like 5 laps. I could see Brian eating away at the time, and my tires are just getting worse and worse. Because I think I only did 10 or 11 laps on that medium. So yeah. But anyway, good race. Thank you
Great
very
drive,
much.
Gunner. Great drive, mate.
Great-
Very proud of
great
you. Well done, eh? That's exactly what Fusion's about. Hard but fair racing, mate. Well done, eh?
Also, once again from our side, congratulations on the 3rd place. Guys, we need to move on. Bob, you there?
Yeah, good evening.
Our 2nd place driver for
Whoop,
tonight
whoop.
in the William. Tell us, how did you find the qualifications with the rain, and how was the race for you?
I had a bad quali. I finished P7. Just didn't time the last run quite right there. So I had to work in the race, like getting through the traffic. Like a nice couple of battles with Gunner, Lamb. Gunner got a nice undercut, and then we were trying to shimmy through the traffic. There was a couple of cars that held us up. We could have maybe had a better fight with Lamb there towards the end, but yeah, he had the right strat tonight with the odds. But I'm happy with the pace. Still a good result for the team.
No doubt.
I mean, the Williams boys started P7 and P15. Finished
Yeah, that-
what, P2, P7.
They're great constructors for you
P6.
guys.
Yeah.
Nice constructors. But overall conditions, we're happy with it.
Yeah, I was quite comfortable, yeah, on Singapore.
Alright,
I mean,
alright.
in the wet it wasn't great, but
No, I can imagine.
Let's
Nobody
comfortable
was
for
happy
race.
when it rained.
yeah.
In
Because
that,
sorry, Clint. I was keeping my eye on the chats, and I saw a lot of the guys said if it's gonna rain, they're gonna crash their PCs. They're gonna do a lot of stuff there. But yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, Clinton, you were saying?
I was going to say, if that's the case, if that's how Bob feels about it, I hope you get rain in Abu Dhabi, mate.
Hey, can bring it.
Bring
Good
it.
luck.
No, Bob, are you excited for Abu Dhabi? Are you excited for the final showdown? How do you guys look? And yeah, what's your take on Abu Dhabi on the next week? Eh?
No, that should be good. I think the Williams boys are looking quite good. Like,
Yeah.
I think we got a decent lead in the constructors and myself also in the drivers. I got I think quite I don't want to say a safe lead, but I got a respectable lead.
Yeah, you got a comfortable lead there. There's no doubt.
Yeah.
Bob, well
Yeah,
done, eh?
should be good just to enjoy it.
Congrats on your P2, mate. And a good drive, really good drive. You know, it was not easy tonight. Qualies was tough, we get that. But wow, what a race by you guys. And congrats on P2, mate.
Thanks. That was a good one.
All right, here we go. Cooper, can we say
Clinton?
it?
No, I don't want to say it.
I mean, it is Heritage Day in South Africa. Who doesn't like a lamb braai? You know what I mean? Who doesn't? He's the man of the hour, though. Lamb Royale, everybody. Lamb, congrats, mate. P1 to Unite. Hey, how did that feel? How did it go for you?
Thank you so much. Well, I think it was a bit of a struggle at the start. I didn't really get the best qualifying position. I would say I messed up my qualifying a bit. But otherwise, race pace I felt was pretty good. I thought I was going to have a really big battle with Bob to the end, but I don't know where I pulled that gap from. But yeah, I think it was a pretty solid race.
Those mediums came into light, didn't they? Hey, in your second stint, it was just you were flying on them, and they lasted a long time too. Quite surprisingly.
I honestly thought that the mediums would have fallen off in about like last 5 laps, I thought Bob would have caught me because my mediums were so gone.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know how I was sticking on the track. I think I was on 80% on my one rear tire. I was so not hoping for a puncture.
But you had a one-stop strat, didn't you, tonight? You went straight hards to mediums, isn't it?
Yeah, I think I pushed my hards on actually, I think 2 extra laps so that
Yeah.
I could have that sort of safety net on the mediums.
Well, I'll tell you what, those mediums came into play for you, mate. There's no doubt you were flying on them in the last, 7 laps at least, and just built up a massive gap, you know. And look, in terms of racing, I don't think you did anything wrong in strat at all, and it just worked for you.
Yeah, actually, I recently raced Tier 3 Singapore as well, so I had a little bit of a
Advantage.
advantage, I would say, on the strategy. So I knew starting hards and going straight onto the faster tire at the end would have been the play.
Nice, dude. Now you see why myself and Cooper race on Mondays as or Tier 2. Just so we got good things to talk about on Wednesdays for you lads.
But I just have to say that I think if Bob and I were on the same strat, I think we would have had a really good battle because I think he's
Yeah.
really fast.
Oh, I agree with that. He was super pacey. There's no doubt about it. But I must give it to Gunnar still Lamb. He put his elbows out in stint 1 massively. Great drive. I think you guys had a
I
bunch of
struggled
battles.
with him as well.
But you had good battles
I
with him,
didn't
but it
have-
was clean battles. It was so nice to watch on stream.
No, 100%. He's very good at defense, I must say.
Yeah. Well, Lamb, congratulations on P1. Are you excited for Abu Dhabi? It's the last race for the season. We've got about a month's break. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to go full out at Abu, eh?
I'm so excited, but I just honestly I wish I started this the Fusion series sooner.
Don't worry,
I feel
mate.
like I could have been in a little bit of a
Don't worry.
championship contention.
You're going to be in
But there's
season
always
7.
Next year. There's always next season.
Next season, you're going to be there, right there, mate. And
Amen.
as always, we got a good stream going for you guys. We love Tier 1. Tier 1, you guys are rocking. It's so nice to see these DRS trains. The clean battles, impeccable. We love watching it. So thanks for driving and being a part of Fusion. We appreciate it. Congrats on P1, mate.
Awesome. Congrats to the other guys as well on the podiums.
Well done, everybody.
GG's.
All right, Cooper, you sign us off. And
Oh, GG's.
that's us, everybody. Fusion Racing signing off till next week and Wednesday. Our final show coming your way. Stream will start slightly earlier. Do remember, we got a wonderful interview coming from the actual sponsors. Nati will be online with us next week, Cooper, before the main race.
Absolutely, yeah. So, guys, we are bringing Nazi in. He's going to sit with us. Hopefully, he will join us for the race. We'll see. We'll still confirm that. But yeah, once again, we must thank you, our sponsors, CMH Group, Belito, Suzuki, for sponsoring the Season 6 event and for upcoming events that's coming up.
No doubt.
So yeah, guys, give Nati a call. Tell him, Nati, listen, I'm in the market for Suzuki or any other car. He'll hook you up with his staff members, and yeah, he will sort you out. So from my side, guys, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Once again, congratulations to Lamb P1, Bob P2, and Gunner P3, and Mauri there with the fastest lap or driver of the day. Sorry. See you next week, same time, same place, in Abu Dhabi.
All right, guys.
Bye-bye.
Just before we go, one last shout out there, if you don't mind. Brian Blade Brian, good mate of ours, the admin man of the Fusion Racing League. He just gave his last little word on the live chat. Says, GG's, guys. Thanks, Clinton and Cooper, for the amazing stream and the effort that you guys make these streams happening. Amazing every week, and I really enjoyed my last race with you guys. Until next time, fire. Brian, you take care of yourself too, mate. From the family of Fusion, we will see you soon, mate. So don't hide away from us. Yeah, and that's just us. And big thanks to the rest of you guys that support us online. Until next week, you take care, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Bye-bye now.